show me?
Yeah, I think so. Hello, good morning, everyone. Make sure you're on live chat. This is Chat with Kat, and I've got Mr. B in here because he's monitoring. And it is Tuesday morning. It's free day, as you can see. I'm wearing my Whitefish Montana ball cap and got my hair in braids because we're getting ready to go out on the boat for our free day. So I'm looking forward to it. You want to see a hat from where you live? I'll wear it in the video.
It's YouTube doing it. Connect to the internet.
Sorry about that. All right, let's see who's on here. Good morning, Connie, and Marty's on. Hey, Marty. Lauren Bartelt. Oh, hi, Lauren. Marty said, I'm pretty choppy. Yeah, it was pretty choppy there for a minute, but we're smooth sailing now, Marty. Anita Dotson, good morning. Natasha Wurtzbaugh, hi, good morning. Monique, hi, Kat and Mr. B. I'm still in bed and waking up. Wake up, wake up, shake your tail feathers. Tracy Kundal, good morning. Sherry Cook, good morning. So I'm enjoying my Starbucks, and the Starbucks is right there. We're trying to use their Wi-Fi this morning so we can talk to you while we get ready to go on the boat. Rachel says, I was hoping for a live again today. Brightens my day and folding my clean laundry pile in my master bedroom. Brianne says, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. We are from Oregon. Awesome. Or Bree is from Oregon. Sunflower Girl Lynn, good morning. And Impossible Monique said, I need a Starbucks. Live chat, thumbs up, reading glasses on. Reading glasses aren't going to be on. Sorry, sister. All right, so let me stop for a minute and tell you what Tuesday is. Tuesday is a 2-layer cake, just a 2-layer cake. 2-layer cake. The first layer is our routines. The second layer is the basic weekly plan, which is free day, which means we don't do zone, which knocks out a layer. So we're going to do morning routine, laundry, paper, just an inch, and then after dinner routine and before bed routine. If you're an at-home fly baby, you're going to get those first 3 things done in the morning. If you are a payroll fly baby, you're going to get your morning routine done. You're going to do your laundry, your after dinner routine, your paper, and your before bed routine all in the evening. And then we're going to have a free day. Now, if you are a payroll fly baby or you're an at-home fly baby and have elected to split your basic weekly plan, your weekly home blessing hour up, you will be doing 10 minutes of that today. All right, that's it. That's what we're doing on Tuesday. Let's jump in here and see what you're doing for your free day. Mr. B has his BAM hat on. Okay.
Get your hat on.
I got mine, but mine says Whitefish, Montana. Anyone from Montana on this morning? We only have 24 on and only 9 thumbs up. What's going on? What is going on? Okay, let's see. Tracy says, I have a lot of baking to do today and use up my uneaten baby food jars. You're gonna make like plum cake or something? That's pretty awesome with baby food plums. If you ever had that, my sister Patty makes it, has buttermilk in it. I think Marty might have made it before too. Erin says, good morning from rainy northwestern Arkansas. I'm getting ready for a job interview. Ooh, Erin, good. You're going to do awesome. Monique is laughing. Connie says, Brianne, good morning, also from Oregon, Silverton. Ooh, I can't wait to go up there in the Henny Bee.
I know.
Or the Big B. We're going to get a Big B one of these days, which is a big old Class A. Mr. B, oh, she's laughing because I looked at you for making the noises with your straw. Gail says, hi, Kat and Mr. B, hearts, hearts, and balloons. Keep Dr. B in your prayers to be released from the hospital after 4 days post-op recovery from surgery. Will do. We'll keep him in my prayers, Gail. Anita Dotson, I'm now doing laundry and fix my sheets. I have a dentist appointment and lost my darn feeling last night. Ugh, at least you can get in today. I hope they take care of it. Tracy Kyle, banana bread, other flavors as well. Simple bread recipe, but add 2 jars of baby food. They are great for breakfast. Ooh, Marty, make those.
Oh, yeah.
Natasha, good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Margaret, good morning, Margaret. Dickie Talmadge, hi, Kat and Mr. B. Everyone from Santa Paula, California, replacing
Dickie.
wood in the kitchen today. Awesome, Dickie. That's so fun. Changing my life. Rachel says, good morning, Rachel from the beach in Maryland. I'm not taking a free day technically. Have to drop off a UPS box, so I will take a relaxing grocery store stop and working on my laundry pile. Well, when is your free day? Free days are just as important as any other day, so make sure you plan one. Planning is the key. Planning is the key. If you guys are struggling on this Flylady plan, make sure you go back and watch the How to Do the Flylady System for Newbies video again. If you feel like this isn't enough for you, please come on over to Patreon. That's $5 a month. This is more like Flylady Light here. You're going to start getting some more mentoring type videos over there. And I recognize that everyone is different. Over here, everyone gets the whole same thing. It's the plan. But on the mentoring, when especially personal mentoring, it really gets aligned for your lifestyle and your issues and your challenges.
And those links are in the description below this video. All those links.
Okay.
So I can't put them on.
So, Larry can't put the link up for Patreon because he's in the car right now,
Yeah, but it's below
as you can see. But anyway, yeah, come on over to Patreon to get a little more advanced. And then once you're at Patreon, if you decide you need to be mentored every 3 months, I do a new class, and you can possibly be involved in that class. So, and that will give you individual mentoring. Let's see. I want to travel in an RV, Monique said. Tracy says, I have free days on Saturday, usually spend it out with mama. Okay, that's good. Saturday is family day, so that could also be considered your family day. I hope you take a day for you to embrace who you are, to enrich who you are. That's what it's about. Or even take a nap. Monique said, I hope my sweetheart will take me one day. Yasmin said, hello, Kat. Hey, Yasmin. Monique said, that's nice, Tracy. Rachel said, I have watched your newbie video like 5 times. I love it. I listen while I work as a cleaning lady. While I drive, I've taken notes. I'm still working on applying it to my messy, unorganized life. Connie said, yesterday's Patreon was great. I had to change my plans yesterday at the last minute, so I didn't get the zone done, but everything else did get done. Prioritizing. Yes, that was a prioritizing video yesterday, and I hope that you enjoyed that. I got some good comments on that so far. Monique said, changing my life. Rachel, you are just like me when I was a newbie. Marty said, it's never answering the cell phone a part of being disorganized. Could be. Tracy, I try to give a bit of my time daily get a bit of me time daily instead of a full day, and only once a week. I cross stitch, I journal, I read, bubble baths, etc. Tracy, do you work a full-time job? Because that would be where I would see that coming in. Rachel said she's giving Impossible Monique hearts, so that's good. There we go. Feeling the love between all my fly babies on here. Okay,
don't forget we have 2 new videos up on our RV channel too, if they want to go over there.
Yeah, if you want to watch our RV channel, if you're
interested
interested in RVing, we got one. We put one up from our vacation where we went to Alabama and stayed at the state park, and we put one up for, what was the other one? Just making a steak on the grill.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna put where we went to the Alabama game on this week too.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be up. So
but hopefully many more to come.
Yep. Looking cute in your caps. Thanks very much. As I said, this is a Whitefish Montana cap that Mr. B got me one time. And I like little caps to wear on the boat. Keeps your hair from going too crazy. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Go out on the boat. And my hair is flying out here. So that's why I have my hair in pigtails and I have a cap on. But if you live somewhere where you want to send me one of your caps, that'll be awesome. And I'll wear it. All right, let's see. Gotta check it out. Roll Tide. Impossible. I gotta check it out, Monique said. Tracy said, I don't. I am home with my 3 babies, but with 3 kids, I can't have a free day for a full day without my house going crazy. Well, that's true. You have to do your routines when you have kids. You have to take care of the kids when you have kids. But then I want you to not do any zone work and not do any weekly home blessing type work or weekly plan. But weekly plan is that it's a free day. So you take as much time as you can when the babies are sleeping, when they're playing quietly, to do things that you want to do today. Okay? And it has to be a habit so that one day when the kids are in school or when the kids have graduated and moved away, you can take these times for yourself and not feel guilty. Let's see. Marty said she loved the barn animals in our video. She's talking about the RV video.
Yeah.
Very cute. Monique said, saw the turkeys and grilling video. Loved it. More of those videos, please, Connie Miller said. Connie, where do you live? UK? I think Connie's in the UK. Tracy said, I used to go out on my uncle's boat. I miss it. I know. Monique said, California? The farm. I love that video. Dickie said, yeah, Dickie loves animals.
Crazy rooster on there just crowing all the time.
Nothing like being on the water for relaxing. You're not kidding, Fran. And guess what? We're a member of a boat club where we can pick any boat we want and go as often as we want. And we've been on our boat one time this summer, and that was on Memorial Day weekend because it was screaming hot this summer.
And we've been busy.
But it's been screaming hot and raining, pouring lightning rain all summer. So it's been a really weird summer. We usually do get out a lot. I didn't get any sun, really. I usually get tan. So we're going to do it starting now because we can. Yay.
It's a new day.
And you know what, friend? When I go out on the boat, I always notice that I take a deep breath and go, oh, it's just so relaxing. I love it.
Yeah,
And we're going to take Marty with us soon, but not today, Marty. I love you, but Larry and I are going by ourselves today. Changing Your Life with Rachel says, Kat, is your P.O. box the same for older video? Yeah, it has never changed. Debbie Tybert, hi Kat, is paper done on Saturday? Yes, 7 days a week. Every day the mail runs. That's your cue to do paper. I watched the Farmville video. Margaret said, Farmville, you're funny. Connie said, no, I'm in Oregon and I have a great RV park for you to stay 1 mile from my house.
Oh,
ooh, Connie, that sounds wonderful.
As soon as we can, we're there.
Yep. It'll be a while, unfortunately.
Well, it's up to your mom
Monique
and dad.
is laughing. Carla said, good morning to you both. Glad to catch you live. Marty says, hairdo today at 3. Whoop, whoop. Ooh, I know, Marty. I'm excited for you getting her hair. She's getting her hair. She's getting a, what's it called, Marty? A something treatment. I want one. Maybe you can take us with you via video. We might do some video out there, Fran.
Today.
On the boat, yeah. Keratin. Marty's getting a keratin treatment. Keeps the frizzies down. I'm looking forward to seeing her hair. Kind of relaxes the curl and straightens out the frizzies. I'm going to get one of those one of these days. She's getting a neighbor to do it who's giving her a super deluxe discount. Debbie Tybert, thanks. Enjoy your day. You're inspirational. Thank you, Debbie. Ginger says, good morning. Good morning, Ginger. Sip break.
Sip.
It's so beautiful.
Why are you advertising Starbucks?
I love this. It's my favorite.
I know, you drink it almost every day.
It's my
like
favorite
crazy.
drink.
You're crazy about that drink.
It's less than $3. I love it
Green,
so much.
Mr. B, healthy, nice and healthy, unsweet, green tea.
Almond milk, triple decaf, espresso.
I'm trying to burn off my double chin.
3 monk fruit stevias. Awesome. Okay.
Was it really true green tea helps you burn fat? I don't know.
I think not. I think it just tastes
I don't know. I drank a lot of green tea
gross.
and I'm still pretty chunky.
Good morning, Ginger said. Okay, I saw Ginger. Jean says good morning. Carly says, yay, finally catching you live. It's been a while. Hi, Carly Schwartz. Connie said, do you fish when you go on your boat? If we pick a fishing boat. Today we did not.
Next time we're going to go, when it gets a little cooler, we're going to go fishing in St. Augustine.
Mr. B, barfy lart.
What is that?
That means she doesn't like your drink.
No, well, Marty. Marty.
Fran says, I'm doing the green tea too now. Marty wants to go fishing.
Yeah, green tea.
So maybe we'll go fishing next time.
Marty don't even know how to fish, does she? I know we took Patty one time, remember, up in Alabama, and we found it. That's when we was a floating dead cow in the water.
It's disgusting. Don't talk about
So
it.
we fished around because there was fish everywhere.
Looks so delicious. Thanks, Carla.
Well, it was kind of memorable.
Feeling accomplished that I got ready for the day, and I hope to join your Patreon when I get my finance together.
Awesome.
It's a very reasonable price, but I've had some really rough money issues, bad. Okay, that's where you need a budget, a budget. You need a budget. Get a budget. That's going to make all the difference. Okay? Who has a budget? I have a budget. Do you have a budget? Let me know. Marty has a fishing license and a rod and reel. I don't need one because I'm
You don't need one either, Marty, because you're old enough.
65.
Is Marty old enough yet?
I don't think she's 65.
How old
no.
are you, Marty?
She's like 62.
Marty's not 62, is she?
I'm 66. I think she's 62. Are you 62, Marty?
Oh, well,
she's,
dude,
she's
you
a
can't
baby.
you can't get one until when you're 65 in Florida. You don't have to get a license no more, ever.
It is delicious, Carla. Impossible. I tell my papa my Simplify schedule, and he started laughing at me when I said I'll take care of those bills on desk day. There you go, girl. I don't care who laughs at you. I'm proud of you. ALL is here. Mr. B, teach Marty how to fish. I love fishing. I know, Connie, I love fishing too. I have a budget, Monique says. Yes, who else has a budget? Debbie King, Tampa. Good morning. Any ideas for making money in between jobs? I had to leave my previous job in August. I'm looking for another career, and I'll go to an entry level if needed, but want something flexible for now. Consider marketing your skills, becoming self-employed. I don't know what your skills are, but you might have something you can do. Offer some service for people. Walk their dogs.
Live in your car.
Walk their dogs.
Make $1 million.
You cannot talk anymore.
Okay.
Walk dogs, clean houses, organize. You know how. I've been teaching you. Organize people's things.
I got the finger.
Keep children. You got to have a license to keep children, but maybe privately keep children. What else could you do? Marty does a lot of those little jobbies like that. She has done, like gone to people's houses and organized their file system. It's easier to organize other people's things. As you know, someone on here is a housekeeper, but her own house is a mess. See, it's easier to do other people's things. So see what service you can give somebody. That's always a great way to make extra money. Okay. All right, let's see. Well, Sherry Cook, I sure do have a budget. You go, Sherry. Marty's 62, just like I said. Oh no, Rachel's budget is a negative. Rach. I have a budget for now. I spend nothing. There's Debbie's budget. Fran says, I do, I think. Dickie has a budget. Impossible Monique. Debbie, you can resale on eBay. You could. You won't make very much money and it takes a long time, but you could do that. Good morning, Kat and Mr. B. Love your braids. Thank you. I'm self-employed trying to work and help. I clean homes, but I've done landscaping, power wash, barn animal sit. Yes, Rachel, there's so many things you can do. Debbie King, I love dogs and I'm a rover. I didn't consider organizing. I'd love that. I used to nanny. There you go, Debbie. Fran Apple, semi-budget. I think it's just part of my DNA at this stage. Changing my life. Rachel says, I'm a housekeeper and my house is a mess. See? Marty is the baby. Yes, she is the baby. She's the baby of the family. Marty said, eBaying takes a lot of space and requires a lot of organization. It's messy, I think. I agree.
Plus, it's just not good anymore.
No.
I used to do it some.
I used to make quite a bit of money on eBaying, but
and they just kind of
now there's a lot of Chinese influence in there, and
stuff coming from Japan. It's just cheap.
It's China.
Yeah, it's hard to make money.
It's hard to make money over there. But and the other thing is you run out of stuff to sell if you're selling your own personal stuff, or you have to go dig around and find it and keep it, and then if they don't want it or they send it back, everything's guaranteed. Blah blah blah. Do a service for somebody. Just do a service for somebody. Margaret said, Marty Flylady in my bedroom over the weekend. You did, Marty?
Awesome.
That's awesome. Although I can't imagine Margaret's room being anything but tidy. It's always, she's like OCD tidy. Impossible. Monique said, very true. Lynn said, same here. I clean houses, but mine's a mess. Not uncommon. It's like the plumber with the leaking faucets and things. It's just not uncommon. But you can get yours together. You know how. I'm teaching you how. The sun, I'm sorry about the sun. Kind of giving us some weird looks. We only have about 10 more minutes. I'm enjoying talking to you. And then we're going to go get on the boat and go out. We're just going to float around on a big old pontoon today. We're looking forward to that so much. Just talk. We made sandwiches
Up in the creek.
and snacks and fruit and puffed Trader Joe's cheesy puffed corn stuff.
Did you bring enough of those for me?
I did. I made one just for you. 2.5 cups, 4 points.
Awesome.
Let's see. Monique said, yay. Lynn said, it's because those houses have no clutter. I don't know. I've seen some, I used to clean houses a little bit, and I've seen some pretty cluttered houses. Changing my life, Rachel said, we made a yard sale at the end of our road. While I declutter, I take stuff up there. We're making $60 a week, give or take. It's honor system. We did had 2 million twice and steal. Well, that's cool to make $60 a week. And that it's not in your yard. That's excellent. Pepper paid, and my son makes a living on eBay, sources at garage sales and thrift shops, and sells for profit. Does very well, but it takes time and research and organization, and it's just not what I recommend for you to do right now. Not knowing the type of persons that we are on here. Marty said, I opened her duster and fluffed. I put together her vacuum, and I sucked fluff from under her bed. Okay.
What is fluffed?
She fluffed out the duster. She fluffed out the. It's a
I got you.
Ostrich feather fluff, and then she fluffed the dust from under her bed. That was good, Marty. Carla says, she says, thanks for all your videos. Who says that? Carla? Rachel said, we only put stuff out there that we would cry if it was taken. Just getting it, wouldn't cry if it was taken, I'm assuming. Just getting it out and hopefully making some extra cash. Are you thinking that you wouldn't cry if it was taken? That's what I'm thinking. Fran Apple, oh, and doesn't everything taste good on the water? We used to go fishing almost every week. Yes, it does. It sure does. Changing my life, Rachel says, it's just because the houses were clean, we don't have clutter. It's just because the houses we clean don't have clutter. It's that it's not our stuff, so we ignore it. At our home, the clutter is big to tackle and takes time. That's right, it's right here, right here. Connie said, hoping you make a video soon on how to prioritize and not overstuff your
RV.
RV.
Maybe we'll do that.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Thanks for that, Connie. It's not, I meant, Rachel said. My daughter says, thank you. Patreon is awesome. Oh, welcome to your daughter. Monique, I love Patreon too. Thank you. Rachel said, yes, I wouldn't cry. Okay. Debbie said, yeah, we have more attachment to our clutter. I know, we have to let go of that attachment. It's not smart. Ginger loves fishing. Monique said, yes, 13 years, really respects and listens to Kat. My 13-year-old really respects and listens to Kat. Aw, that's so sweet. Oops, I meant Larry's cat. Oh, she said my cat. That's funny, Monique. Let me have another sip break. Another sip break.
Oh, it's almost time to go.
All right, if you don't have a budget, there are people you can watch out there who do budgets. There are budgets on your banks. Most banks have an online banking system, and almost all of them have some kind of a budget program out there. There are budgets all over the place. Basically, a budget is writing down what all your bills are, writing down what all your income is, and then seeing how much you have left over after your bills, and then taking that extra money and saying, okay, this is how much I have left for groceries. I'm not counting groceries in that, okay? Groceries. This is how much I have left for savings, vacation, Christmas and holidays, emergencies. That's a budget. And when you do that, then you have to separate it out. How much of that stuff is every week? How much is every month? How much is every quarter? How much is it semi-annually? How much is annually? If it's less than every month, if it's more than every month, you have to divide that by the number of months it is, say semi-annually, 6 months. And you have to save up for that bill that comes every 6 months in a special savings account, so you have it when the bills due. And that's why you save for Christmas, because it's like a bill at Christmas. that you know you're going to spend so much on each person, and so it's for 12 months, so you separate it into 12 months, the total that you know you're going to spend, and that's how much you have to save. The same for vacation, the same for anything you have to do in your life. You don't want to put on a charge card and be overwhelmed with debt. If you don't have enough money after your income comes in to pay your regular bills and groceries, then you need to get another job, or get a job, or change jobs, or find a way to decrease those bills, refinance something so that you can have a little breathing space. You need to have savings. You need to be able to put money aside so that you're not freaked out. If you're living above your means, maybe you need to downsize into a smaller home or a smaller apartment. If you have more bills than income, then you're living above your means. That's what a budget's all about. So I hope you take me seriously and think about what you're doing. You also have to pay your bills regularly, whether you have enough money or not. If you're not paying your bills on time, you're going to ruin your status. You know, you're going to ruin your what's it called? You know what I mean. You're going to ruin your credit. So you don't want to ruin your credit. Not that you want to take credit for things, but sometimes you might need to, like buy a house, for example, or get a new car. All right. So I hope that you save up as much as you can. Hi, Nancy. Good to see you. Mr. B said, have a great day. And bills come first. That's right. And Carly said, my 6 and 4-year-olds also love watching too. We learn something every time. Thank you for investing in our lives. May God bless you and Mr. B. Thank you so much. All right, if I skipped you, I'm sorry. Oh, here's one. Debbie King has a good one. She uses the YNAB budgeting app. It's like Dave Ramsey. She likes Dave Ramsey too. So look at those. YNAB, Y-N-A-B. Margaret said the vacuum was in the box for a while, like 3 years. Okay, Rachel said, but we can clean our homes like we are a housekeeper, but it's hard to block out those things that we would like to get to first. Well, that's why you need to watch the video, how to do the Flylady system for newbies, and that's why you need to have a plan. All right, girls, if I skipped you, I'm sorry. I love you so much. Have a wonderful day, and always remember that you are beautiful. See you on the water.